Yes, people. It's lots to discuss, lots to talk about. Two games. One is won, and the other one is coming up. So please tune in and let's talk about this. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. Welcome everyone. Welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. Before we start, you know the drill. Hit that notification button and hit the subscription button. You guys are all aware the notification alerts you every time we upload a video and it's live as well. So please do that for us. And the subscription, you know the drill over there. It's got 240. So we need to get to 300 and then we go beyond that. That's how it goes. We need to grow as a family, as we already know. We've got a couple of channels, and unscripted football talk, and we've got LFC Red Forever channel. So please subscribe to them. And you know about Laser as well. Go to Laser LFC. Please go down there and give him a subscription and a notification as well, because he's got, you know, a lot of stuff on his channel as well. And he's always giving you like updates, live watch-alongs as well. So go down there and give him a subscription as well. So let's talk about this game, Burnley versus Liverpool. We'll talk about Palace just at the end. 3-0 to Liverpool. We got the result. In my opinion, that was the hardest game of the lot. And winning that was important. As you guys are all aware, Firmino scored the first goal in the end of the first half. Which opened up the floodgates for us, you know, for the second half to get a couple of more goals. The first half wasn't like it was basically similar to the West Brom game. We was struggling, and they were launching a lot of balls towards Reece Williams, and sometimes he was struggling, sometimes he got out of it, sometimes Nat Phillips helped him out, sometimes Fabinho helped him out. It's gonna be tough with him in defense, people. We don't want to trash the kid, but we can't expect a lot more either, because he's just starting up and he needs to get to the pace of the Premier League. He needs to learn how to play with his teammates as well. There's a lots of things he has to do next season. Maybe he needs to be on loan and learn about how to toughen up as well. He needs to like put on like muscles, because he looks very, you know, lanky and very langly. You know what I mean? He needs meat. He needs meat in his body to compete in the Premier League, because it's not a forgiving league and people don't give you time on the ball, and it's one of those things that if you're not tough enough, you're gonna be, you know, down the pecking order. So I suggest he goes for a loan, gets used to maybe in the Championship, because the Championship is where you know, they still play the old way, like rough challenges, and they toughen you up in that league. So maybe that's what he needs to go. Yeah, good luck to him wherever he is. Anyway, if he stays, if he goes, it doesn't affect a lot about Liverpool. At least we've got cover, like a lot of defenders on the books, as we didn't have this season. So yeah, whatever he does, good luck to the kid, because he's done an outstanding job. If it wasn't for him and obviously Nat Phillips, we'd probably be in trouble, and we probably play Fabinho at the back, and it's hard to watch Fabinho at the back because he's not a centre back. He can play there, but I prefer him in central midfield, in the defensive midfield position, because if you look at it, since he's been there, we've been winning games, which is what we all want at the end of the day. We want to win games, people. We don't want to be drawing games and losing games like when he was at the centre back position. So yeah, it looks so far so good. Yeah, about the game, Burnley gave a good shot. Let's be honest. They gave their fans something to cheer about during the game. It wasn't a boring like 3-0 scoreline. It was an exciting game. They had their part to play as well, which they gave us a few problems. Alisson made a few saves. Phillips cleared a couple of balls off the line. You know what I mean? So it was just that kind of game. And you know, Burnley is always going to be a hard game. It's just when you the only issue they have is when you go like 2 goals up, that's when they fall apart, and which happened, and we got the third as well. So yeah, let's talk about the second half. I think we started the second half much better than the first half. I think we dominated the possession more, and we looked more threatening in this half. which was good, because that's what we need to do. Like start off in the front foot, and with the players we got, we should be more superior to these teams. I know like this season has been a strange season with the pandemic and the injuries we have. Excuses. That's what people say, but it's facts. Now look at some of the other teams. They lose a defender, they start moaning. Last season as well, one team lost a defender, they said it's the end of the road. You know what I mean? So when Liverpool say it, oh, they're moaning again. No, we're not moaning. It's just facts. You know what I mean? We've got screwed over in the beginning of the season, people. We got screwed over. Let's be honest here. And it affected our season. We couldn't compete in Europe. We couldn't compete in the Premier League. But we found a way back in the Champions League spots, which is outstanding. People, we was like 7 points, 10 points off that position not so long ago. But the team grinded out results and dominated at Old Trafford, you know what I mean? And last minute goal against West Brom as well. Not last minute, last second goal. But our goalkeeper, which is impressive enough, you know what I mean? So it's all coming together now. One more game to go, people. One more game to go. So yeah, the Burnley game was impressive. That was the hardest game in my opinion, and we come through it. Now we move on to Crystal Palace. I think it's going to be tough because Crystal Palace always have a good record at Anfield, and Benteke likes to score against Liverpool for some reason. He's an ex-player, but even at Aston Villa, he used to give us threats. So it's going to be one of those games. We have to be like fully concentrated and. We got to do more. We got to do more and control the game more. Just don't give them like opportunities. That's what I say. Control the game in the middle. Make sure they don't get bypassed the midfield, and give threats to the defense. The defense is okay. I mean, it's not the best in the world we got, but it's okay. It can cope, if you know what I mean. And Nat Phillips, especially the way he performs. Listen, that kid needs a contract ASAP. Let's be honest, people. And if he doesn't get it, it's a crime. It's a crime. Because let's be honest here. If it wasn't for people like him, we wouldn't be where we are now. We would be way off the pace. And he put us back in the Champions League spots. Everybody's saying he should be a squad player next season. No. He's got every right to be in the first team. Because he's not injured. He plays every game. Gives 100%. That's all Liverpool fans ask for. 100% in every game you play. You could lose, draw, or win. It doesn't really matter. As long as you give that 100%, I'm telling you right now, people, Liverpool fans will back you to the hill. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough game against Palace. Roy Hodgson's last game for Palace as well. So don't think like they're going to come over here and lay down and Liverpool's going to batter them. It ain't going to happen like that. It's going to be a hard game, people. It's going to be a hard game. And we need to win this game. Obviously, Chelsea have got Aston Villa away. That's going to be tough for them. Leicester's got Tottenham at home. That's going to be tough for them. So hopefully the results go our way. We could even end up third, believe it or not. We could even end up third. I can't believe it, man. Bad champions, they said, yeah? Whew. Yeah, we'll see. Man United haven't won the league since 2013. Is that good champions? Yeah, think about that, people. Think about that. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. We need to be strong up here against Palace, people. We need to be strong up here against Palace. And we'll reach the promised land. Get back to Champions League. Next season, challenge for the title. Injuries will be back. Recruitments has to happen. I don't care. FSG, if you can't spend money anymore, you know where the door is. You need to go. I'm sorry, you need to go. We have to compete. Either the club has outgrown you, or you can finance the team. You've done so many mistakes, FSG. So many mistakes you've done. Enough now. You either concentrate on us, or go to your baseball team and concentrate on them. Sell up to someone who actually loves the club and will give us finance in the coming years. That's what we need. We can't be fooling people. We can't be. This season we've already given up to play in the Europa League. Europa League, man. No, man. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I've done that in the Gerard Houllier years. You know what I mean? I'm not going through that again. I'm sorry. I'm done with these kind of competitions. We need to learn from our mistakes. We've done a lot of mistakes during the 90s and noughties. Now we need to get back to basics, get back to where we belong. We've been champions, we've been European champions, we've been world champions. So let's get back to that. That's what we want to be and stay there for a while. We don't want to be going down again. Learn from mistakes, as I said. Learn from mistakes. This game, I'll predict probably... You know what? I said the same scoreline. 3-0 to Liverpool. And I think the fans are going to be up for it. I think the players are going to be up for it. You know, when the players see the fans, the players will give you the extra boost. And Firmino misses the fans. Everybody knows that. And Thiago's never played in front of the fans, believe it or not, people. This is his first time. So start singing his song, because the great Thiago Alcantara is back to his best. And he's dominating the midfield as we wanted from day one. Think about it, people. Fabinho and Thiago Alcantara, Henderson next season. Woo! Lethal partnership in the middle, people. Unstoppable. Henderson's just got to stay fit. But we still need recruitments. Gini's leaving, so who's going to replace him? Is Mbappe coming to Liverpool? We don't know, people, because you know, when we was going to Europa League spots, it was a bit difficult to sign him. But now you never know. You never know. Klopp, that's Klopp's #1 target. He loves that guy so much. So we need to get him. We need to get him for Klopp, because you know Klopp is going to leave in 2024. That's what it says. But hopefully he stays beyond that and builds some more teams here, like Fergie used to do at Old Trafford. Let's do this, people. Let's win this game to get back to the Champions League. See you, everyone. You know, please like, share, subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of the Burnley game. Let me know what you think of the Palace game. Let me know who we should buy next season. And let me know what we do next. Take care, everyone. Take care. You know, like, share, and subscribe. Woo! Liverpool.